Midwest Bigfoot researchers present When the DNR Find Bigfoot. This happened on 8/29/2018. This all started a number of years ago when I decided to go with this logo and post it on the side of the truck, which got the attention of the DNR, following me around and watching my page, my channel. Well, in 2018, I posted this little video about the bush that I found. The bush is the exact same bush that I went to where I found Mike when I was a kid. And that's in the book, Morse Like Monsters, that I'm currently working on. Here, let me show you. I'll put a link in the description below for this video of Morse Like Monsters. Now, briefly, August 1977, a friend and I ride to a nearby woods. And we find this bush way out in the middle of the woods that had an opening in it. We decided to go in and look. We found a collection of many things in there. And we found some new friends. Not far away from that, we did a few things, hung out with them, and decided to camp at that spot later that night. We couldn't find them. We set up a camp in another spot, and then we heard the screams from the other boys of the other camp while Mike was being taken by a Sasquatch. We were so scared we left. We came back in the morning to get our gear, the local news, police, a search party. Everything was there the next morning. Where to watch? With circles. Okay, the only way that I could do this was to go frame by frame. There's 170 stills here. I speed them up and slow them down a little bit. Not everything's real easy to see, but you can detect the movement when you can't see something clearly. I'll point everything out to you here. In red are the subjects. In green there you can make out a face. In yellow, the eyes. In blue, a nose. In green, he's possibly holding a skull that they quite often use to, cloak with infrasound. Now, these subjects are junior Sasquatch, and they look like they're possibly kneeling down, and they take off as soon as they get close. Here, I'll show you. Nice print right here in the red, some partials around it. Looks like there's traffic in here. And the blue highlighted things along them are some of the largest branches from this bush, and they don't look like they're over 1.5, 2.5 inches in thickness. The yellow, I don't know what's up there. It's too blurry to tell. Blue highlighted area branch that gets in the way in a moment. And in red, I do believe that could be an arm and fingers. And a subject somewhere hiding in there in the red. As I get closer, it cloaks more. The hand kind of blends in with a brush. That always happens, doesn't it? I slowed these down quite a bit so you can actually watch that process happen. There's a close-up of the arm and the hand, and later they seem to blend in with that bush. And when that green circle, you can see part of the face and the nose. And note, these trunks of these things are made up of 2 or 3 inch little trunks all wrapped up together, not one big blurry trunk, and there might be something else there. I didn't find any more evidence or any more details, but it does look weird. So shortly after I posted this video, the DNR started following me around, stopping me in the woods and asking me questions and following me to my spot. Here you can see he turns around and follows me. This is exactly where my trail cams are. They've torn out every bit of brush everywhere here. This is one of the trail cams I just pulled from that spot. It was there the day before filming this, and this is the exact same spot they tore up. This is right in front of the bush. What are you doing?
What I'm supposed to do.
Okay, did the DNR tell you to do this?
Yeah.
You know this is sacred tribal land, don't you?
What?
This is sacred tribal land!
State land?
Sacred! From there I go right to the tribe for help. Louisville state land, this is where they went in. And when I get back a little bit later, this is what I find. When I was a kid and after that encounter happened, they put in a gun club to try to drive the Sasquatch out. Now this is what they do. They find them there, they clear the whole area out. birch needed to go. That's terrible. thanks for watching.